Michelle Glockling. I'm the owner of Dorbii Inc, where we love to help businesses across Ontario organize and grow. So we're here to talk about source deductions and how it affects payroll and what the employer's role is. So the big picture is amounts are taken off of the employee pay. They're sent to the government by the employer. And basically, the employer acts as the middleman. We're really not supposed to hold on to it for very long. We don't get to do anything with it. It's taken off of the employee, calculated first, taken off of the payroll, and then sent over to CRA. Source deductions are made up of three main areas. So we have CPP, EI, and income tax. CPP is Canada Pension Plan. It is the retirement income. It's made up of a combination of the employee and the employer, and it applies to most workers that are over 18. EI is the employment insurance. It's the temporary income support, and again, made up of employee and employer contributions, although the employer pays a higher rate. The third part is the income tax, made up of federal and provincial, and is based on the earnings and the specifications that the employee filled out on the TD1 form, and is only from the employee. So because there's three main areas with different calculations, it's really important to make sure that you feel confident in what you're doing. So how are the deductions calculated? Well, CRA has tables, and on their website, they have the tables and options where you can do the calculations on your own. There is also payroll software. So we love using WagePoint because they bundle the employee pay and the source deductions into one swift movement with payroll. So they take two separate deductions from your bank account. You'll see WP net, which is going to your employees or your subcontractors, and WP source, which is actually the portion that goes directly to your CRA account. So it's very easy, it's efficient, and you don't have to worry about making that payment separately. And it is important, of course, because CRA wants everything on time. These source deductions are very important to be on time. CRA will come after accounts that are behind, and again, the employer will be on the hook for that. So there may be interest or arrears or penalties that you have to pay if it's not submitted on time. And that just causes more stress on the business owner, which we're trying to not do. Well, now that I run my payroll with WagePoint, we, again, don't have any stress about the numbers. We don't have to worry about manual payments or missing deadlines. So if you are somebody that doesn't like the calculations, if you don't want to take the time to do it, or if you have a really large employee or subcontractor base, you want to make sure that you have everything set up properly. So independent contractors are completely separate from employees. You need to understand all the basics of payroll, the source deductions, the deadlines, and how to get that money to CRA. So with all this information, we hope you found it valuable. Thank you for spending some time with us, and we hope you enjoyed this episode of Payroll 101. Thank you.